I am 9 years clean and sober at this juncture in life. I recently did a podcast interview kind of talking about um, a bit of my story from back then. And as I make my drive from Fort Wayne back to Indianapolis right now, it just got me thinking about it a lot recently. And one of the things that I keep coming back to is my life is like infinitely better than it ever has been, and better than I could have ever dreamed it would be. Um, I've been able to build a business. I've been able to run startup. I've been able to meet a ton of people who have mentored me, and just I've soaked up so much knowledge over the years. And my entire goal was to kind of play the game so that I could eventually give back and help my own little corner of the community. And in that, I ended up meeting a woman who had two little girls already, and now I have been a part of raising them. Uh, and I'm married, and I own my home, and I've traveled all over the place, like for work and for all kinds of stuff. And I get to thinking about how many people that we lost along the way, from overdoses, from like violent crime due to, the drug trade and all of that. And I just wonder sometimes if this is my life now, I wonder what kind of impact some of my old friends and some of the ones who are no longer with us, I wonder what kind of impact they could have made and what their lives would have looked like now today. Um, a lot of these people were not stupid. They were not incapable. They were just like me, and they were in rough situations. They got themselves in rough situations, and we lost so many. And it's really sad. It's interesting. It's also hopeful just to think about what their lives would have been like today. I bet some of them would have been incredibly successful. They just didn't know what was around the corner for them because they couldn't see it. So it's just interesting to think about those kinds of things. I think it's important to keep it on top of the mind sometimes. It gives you the right perspective.